You know, when I was starting out on my journey toward wealth and abundance, one of the biggest challenges I faced wasn't from outside influences, it was from home. My parents, who I loved dearly, had a mindset of scarcity, and they resisted the very idea of pursuing wealth. They had this belief, this underlying fear, that going after riches would somehow corrupt me. And I know a lot of you can relate. So why do parents resist their kids' rich mentality? What makes them hold back when we say we want more? Well, first, we have to understand where they're coming from. Most parents want to protect their children. They've lived through hard times. For them, safety and stability meant everything, and often that translated into a mindset of just enough. But here's the thing. They raised us in a world that's changing rapidly, and what kept them safe might just be holding us back. My parents grew up in a time where you worked a 9 to 5, saved every penny, and hoped to retire comfortably. It was a mentality rooted in survival. But today, we're living in a world of opportunity, a world where having a rich mindset doesn't just mean financial success. It means a mindset of abundance in all areas of life. It's about believing there's more than enough to go around. And let's be real, sometimes that resistance comes from fear. Fear of the unknown. When you dream big, when you aim for a lifestyle they've never experienced, it can feel threatening. They might worry you'll lose touch with your roots or become a different person. But the truth is, a rich mentality isn't about changing who you are. It's about elevating your life, your impact, and those around you. I remember a moment, early in my career when I had my first major win. I called my parents to tell them about a big deal I closed. Their reaction? They were happy, but I could hear the caution in their voices. Don't get too carried away, they said. Stay grounded. And for a while that stayed with me. I kept second-guessing myself. Should I be chasing these big dreams? Am I risking too much? But then it hit me. The only limits in life are the ones we allow to exist. And so, I made a choice. I decided that while I respected my parents' wisdom, I wasn't going to inherit their limitations. I wanted more, not just for myself, but for them too. And that's when things really shifted for me. I began to share my journey with them, not in a way that flaunted what I was achieving, but in a way that showed how a rich mentality could open doors they never even knew existed. Over time, they saw that pursuing wealth didn't mean losing who I was. It meant discovering new parts of myself. And I realized something powerful. Our parents resist because they're afraid we'll lose sight of what matters. But it's our job to show them that having a rich mentality isn't about the money. It's about creating a life of freedom, purpose, and impact. So, if you're facing this kind of resistance, remember, it's not about convincing them you're right. It's about living your truth, showing them through your actions what's possible with a rich mindset. Keep your values, stay grounded, but don't let anyone put a ceiling on your potential, not even the people who love you the most. My challenge to you is this. Take a moment to reflect on your own mentality. Are you living with a mindset of abundance or scarcity? And more importantly, how can you start showing, not just telling, those around you that a rich mentality is about creating a life full of meaning and impact? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear how you're navigating this journey. And if this message resonated with you, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and share it with someone who needs to hear this today.